It means that it is going to be a spread move on both of them. Power! Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's me, your host, Mike, who today is playing with two Pokemon on the field. Of course, playing Double Battle Rules Series 5. We're going to be playing a double battle in preparation for the upcoming Series 5 change, using Pokemon that will be completely legal within Series 5. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about this team right over here. This team consisting of Cobalion, Whimsicott, Rotom Wash, Dragapult, Serena, and Indeedee Male is a team that Tofu and I created. Tofu is one of our mods, very active in the Discord. If you're around the Discord, you've probably seen Tofu saying some words here and there. But we put together this team because we think that this team can do some incredible work. And although it's not the first time debuting it on the channel, the first time was actually yesterday with Roix and putting it up versus Kevin. I still want to show it off, and I still want to show what it can do, because I think it can do some pretty interesting stuff. All right, so let's get right into it. Sorry to make JP wait. JP is another person from the Discord who is around to battle, and let's see what he's going to be using. Oh, he's going to be using a Crocodile. I like that. Crocodile, Volcarona, Rillaboom, Whimsicott, Duraludon, and Gardevoir. Okay, so immediately I'm seeing that Whimsicott Duraludon combination that I've known and I've used and I've loved for so long, and I think that's going to be coming. Now, is that going to be coming first? I don't know. But what I do know is that my favorite coverage Pokemon, Serena, is actually going to be making some waves on this team here. So let's start actually with Whimsicott and Cobalion. I think that's pretty much my opener here. Then from there, of course, we can bring in Serena. And then does Rotom make sense? Rotom makes sense for two of the Pokemon. Yeah, for two of the Pokemon. That's not enough, to be honest, that I think it's worth bringing. But what about Indeedee here? Indeedee, I'm afraid to bring Indeedee just because of the Crocodile and because of the Rillaboom. So you know what? Let's go for Dragapult. This is going to be a best of 3. So if anything, if the Dragapult is not the right choice, then we can substitute it next time. But if you are prepared, ooh, he's got the crown. He's been doing some hunting in the Isle of Armor. I like this guy. Okay, not bad, not bad. So if you've been enjoying the Isle of Armor so far, if you've been enjoying the stuff that we've been putting out for Pokésports, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you leave us a comment. Tell us about what you're thinking of these teams that we've been showing you so far, because they've been doing us some pretty good work here in our battles. We've been really enjoying them. All right, so Rillaboom's going to come out with a Grassy Surge. That's fine. I kind of thought that the Rillaboom might come out first, especially because it has the access to Fake Out, and that's actually why you want to bring the Indeedee, so you can actually go and swap out for that. So here's the thing. I have the beat up on Whimsicott right now. I can use the beat up on Cobalion and get it to plus 4 attack, but the problem is I don't think it's going to get there, specifically because of the fact that Rillaboom is going to Fake Out my Whimsicott. So I'm going to go ahead and Dynamax anyway, though. Gonna Max Rockfall the Volcarona, because that's going to set up Sand. Oh no, Volcarona's not going to have a fun time. Now, depending on how this goes, we'll see. But I have a feeling that I'm going to see a Fake Out onto the Whimsicott, just so it can't do any kind of nasty shenanigans. Well, but we'll see. Because the reason that I say, by the way, that it's going to set up the Sand is because I have a very, very strong belief in my mind that this Volcarona is Focus Sashed. So here comes the Fake Out onto the Whimsicott. There it is. Now, only thing, I'm not sure what the Volcarona is going to do. Oh, I see. It's going to have its berry, though. But is it still going to go down? Because this is a strong Cobalion. No, it's not. Okay. All right, so instead of having a Focus Sash, it does have the berry to have the damage, the Charty Berry. And then Fiery Dance is going to be kind of scary. Oh my gosh. Wow, that did half damage to a Dynamax Pokemon. That's not bad. Now that does mean that I'm going to have to take out this Volcarona in my next hit. I don't think I have the luxury of beating up this turn though. So what I might have to do, let's go for a Moonblast on the Volcarona. No, you know what I have to do? I have to go for a Tailwind right now. I'm going to go for a Tailwind and I'm going to go for a Steel Spike. Because I think I can take out this I can definitely take out this Volcarona with a Steel Spike, even though it's not very effective. Take out the Volcarona, boost my defenses. That's what's important about going for the Steel Spike right now. Because I'm worried about the Rillaboom. Oh no. Oh no. That's not going to be it's not going to be on the Rillaboom, is it? Good. Yes, it is. All right. I was worried for a second that he was going to put it on the Volcarona, because if it was on the Volcarona, that would have been infinitely worse for me, because then a Steel Spike probably would not have taken it down. But at least in this kind of situation, I can get the... Ooh, Rage Powder. That's fine. That's fine. That's what I want. I am still going to be able to get the Tailwind up, and I'm still going to be able to get my defenses up. Steel Spike on the Volcarona. Please take it out. Yeah, of course. Of course, why wouldn't it? Right? Ugh. Anyway, so my defenses go up. Please do me a favor. Target that Cobalion. I would love it if Whimsicott got one more turn of life. Yeah, good. That's not going to do much at all. Ooh. That's scary. That is scary. So Rillaboom's going to be buffeted. And now I just have fast Pokemon on my side. I think now, actually, I can go for that beat up. Oh, that's going to be beautiful, isn't it? Go for a beat up on Cobalion. And then go for... Well, it depends on what his other Pokemon is. So let's see what that is first. Oh, I love this team, though. Cobalion is so good. In my experimentation on Showdown wouldn't allow you to put Cobalion on just yet. Which I did not like. Let me finish that thought in a second, because a Whimsicott just came out. So the Whimsicott's going to be the Focus Sasher. Let's beat up the Cobalion. Let's go and try to take down the Rillaboom. Yeah. But let's do it with a Rockfall, huh? No, let's do it with a Knuckle. Do it with a Knuckle. So on Showdown, they wouldn't let you put Cobalion on. Oh, smart. Oh, I hate you how smart you are. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. So they wouldn't let you put a Cobalion on your team, so I had to put a Lucario, who is, as I call Walmart Cobalion. So Lucario being the same typing and like has the same ability, justified. There it is. Going to increase the attack every time you get a dark move on you. It's usable, but it just didn't do the same kind of damage. It didn't have the same kind of bulk that Lucario had. So it just wasn't proving to be all that good in testing. So now that I'm actually seeing it in action, I'm like, oh, thank the heavens from up above that you are still strong. You know what I mean? So Whimsicott's going to take some damage, but it is going to heal up from the grassy terrain. I think at this point, my Cobalion, since it's going to go back to being a regular old whatever Cobalion, I don't think it's going to live very long. I don't think it will. I do not think it will at all. So let's give it a shot, though. I think if I can go for a Moonblast on the... I think I need to double in, though. I need to double in. Do I need to double in with a close combat? I think I do. I really think I do here. It's against a Dynamax. Unless this Whimsicott has any kind of like move redirection kind of thing. Don't take out my Cobalion, please. Yeah, it will. Okay. Oh, boy. Now, let's see if my Whimsicott's going to go down. That was a crit. That was a very lucky crit. I was looking at that. I was like, whoa, that did a lot of damage to that Rillaboom. GMax Drum Solo. I don't think that's going to take it out. No, it's not. It's going to leave it with 22. So that's a speedy Whimsicott. Everyone's going to take some sand damage. Everyone's going to take some grassy terrain healing. Now, the nice thing is that my back two are actually still really strong. Serena, really, really strong. Dragapult, also very, very strong. I think Serena is the choice here. Yeah, let's go for Serena. The only problem is I don't see... Oh, good. Dynamax is over. That's very nice, too. Oh, you know what I could do? Yep, I know what I can do. I'm going to Moonblast the Rillaboom. I'm going to Triple Axle the Whimsicott. Suddenly, this doesn't seem right. But why does it not seem right? I think it's actually fine. Yeah, let's Triple Axle the Whimsicott. So here is the thing about Serena that I absolutely love. Okay, good. Serena can do some very fun things with Triple Axle. Originally, I tried putting Triple Axle on Whimsicott, and it just didn't do all that much. But putting the wide lens on it, wow, good play, good play. Putting the wide lens on Serena made Triple Axle hit more. Triple Axle has a 90% chance of actually hitting. Now look at that, 90% means 0% because it misses when you don't have it on. So my Tailwind's gonna peter. But now they don't have grassy terrain out. Let's go for Tailwind again, just to get it back up. And then let's go for another Triple Axle. Now what I could have done is I could have also gone for a taunt there. Okay. So let's see what we can do. So I'm a little worried right now. I'm definitely a little worried. This Moonblast on the Whimsicott's going to be okay. I kind of want it to go down at this point. Let's get it gone so I can put the Dragapult back up. The Rillaboom using knockoff isn't going to KO. And then Triple Axle actually hits. So here, watch this. You hit the first time. I missed. Okay, wow. Triple Axle. Okay. Gonna send out the Dragapult. I'm gonna need to take out this Rillaboom in one hit, and then I'm gonna need Triple Axle all 3 hits to hit. Maybe even 2, but either way, we're gonna go for that. Because I do not want a knockoff on my Rillaboom right now, or on that Rillaboom from the Rillaboom onto the Dragapult. That would be bad. Wouldn't like that at all. So let's take it out. Goodbye, Rillaboom. Whew. And then Triple Axle. That's 1. That's a crit. That's 2. And then last one. Yes. Okay. Okay. Because the scary part about Triple Axle is if you get that wide lens knocked off, you're not going to hit it. You have a high chance of missing. You have like 90% chance of actually hitting. They're 3 hits and they individually have a chance of missing. That's not good. But it's 1 more Pokemon there. So let's just go ahead and Draco. Let's go for a Power Whip because I know that one's going to hit, right? No, it's an 85% chance. So that wide lens, oh man. Oh, the wide lens is so necessary. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I kind of want to go for the high jump kick though, because if anything's going to miss, a high jump kick's going to take me out. But that's okay. Okay, please. Go for the Draco. I mean, I hope that this takes it out, but if it doesn't, then... Okay, high jump kick. Just need that high jump kick to take it out, please. He's going to lash out. He's going to lash out on the Serena. That's going to take it out. Oh, no. Oh, no. And then the Moxie boost. Okay. 1 time. That's a Life Orb. 1 time. Just need that Draco to take out the Crocodile. 1 time. Obviously, it'll happen if it goes off. Yes. Okay, it hit. It hit. It takes it out. Yes. That's it. Okay. Okay. Game one. Game one. I love the team. I love the team. Serena was scary, but I love it. I love Serena so much. Okay, let's go into game two. Okay, so game two. The Rillaboom was terrifying. I don't think that Dragapult is the pick. I think this might be down to Indeedee. I don't think that Cobalion made all that much sense in the first round. So let's put in Indeedee this time. Let's go Whimsicott, Indeedee. When there's a Whimsicott in the other team, I usually like to bring out my own Whimsicott of my own, just in case my opponent decides to put out the Whimsicott first. You don't want the opponent using Tailwind before you can use Tailwind. Oftentimes. So let's bring out the Indeedee. Does having the Cobalion still make sense though? I think it does. I think having the Cobalion still does make sense. And then I do really want to bring Serena. I do think that if I can just take out the Rillaboom, if I can have Serena on a board without Rillaboom, then all of her attacks are just so powerful, and they cover so much of the enemy team. So I want to have it on this team. I want to have it on this core group of 4. Let's see if we can make it work. We can do this versus JP with the King's Crown, having found all of the Pokemon in the Isle of Armor. I needed to still do that. I do still need to do that. I want that yellow mark on my trainer card too. All right, so Crocodile Whimsicott's going to be the first. That's so that's not great, but that's okay. Because what I can do now is, instead of Expanding Force, which, you know, would have been the nice thing to use, I'm going to be able to go for a Dazzling Gleam. So let's do that. Now I could also go for, I don't have Dazzling Gleam on this, right? I put Mystical Fire on it. I don't know if I can keep this in anymore, huh? If I put Moonblast on that and I swap this out into Cobalion. Let's watch some fun things happen here. We don't need Tailwind up this turn. What we need is the Crocodile to go down. Ooh. Max Darkness? Max Darkness, you say? Big Crocodile. Okay. Go for that big roar. I'm a little confident. I'm pretty confident on what's about to happen here. So the opposing Whimsicott's going to go for a Tailwind. Me being big brain, going to go for... Oh, that's going to go for Max Rockfall. Nice. Okay. Max Rockfall and Whimsicott's interesting too. That's not actually going to take it out, thankfully. Even with my Sash, it's still going to be up for another turn. So I am going to be able to get another move off of Whimsicott. Going to be able to get the Tailwind up. Oh, that did so much damage too. That's amazing. Okay. So here's what we'll do. Go for a Tailwind on the Whimsicott. Go for a Max Knuckle on the Crocodile. Cobalion's still going to go first. Does he have any Pokemon that... Yeah, none that like can't take a Max Knuckle. A lot of them are fine with taking Max Knuckles, but let's just make sure that the one we're choosing is fine. So it's 95. Great. Okay, so Crocodile. That's probably going to be a Max Guard, to be honest. But I mean, I'm making kind of an obvious play here. Were I thinking about that, would I have done something different? Maybe. I don't know. But I do think I'm going to outspeed it here. What's going to happen? Yeah, so there's a Max Guard. Is that going to be a Moonblast on my Whimsicott? Quite possibly. But let's get the Tailwind up. Get the Max Knuckle. Yeah, that's going to be a Moonblast on Mon Whimsicott. Yeah. That's fine. That is fine. Now my Whimsicott's going to go down. His Whimsicott is... Oh. Actually. We're okay. We're okay, because I can go for Indeedee. I know that I outspeed this Crocodile, and I can go for a Mystical Fire on the Whimsicott. I might be able to take both of these Pokemon down this turn. Depending on what the Whimsicott decides to do, I'm pretty sure I outspeed Crocodile with everything else. But depending on what the Whimsicott decides to do, we'll see if I actually get to play out the turn how I want it to. But I think that doing this is A-okay. I'm also pretty happy about the fact that I do have one extra turn of D-Max on him. That's fine. Special attack's gonna go down. That Max Knuckle taking out that Crocodile 100%, right? Yeah, goodbye, Crocodile. And that's gonna be another +1 attack. That's gonna be a +1 attack on my Cobalion. That's going to be one Fainted Crocodile, and I still have one more turn of Dynamax up. So we should be okay. Let's see what that Mystical Fire can do, though. Yeah. Yes. Okay. This is looking good for Team Michael. Indeed, taking a little bit of that kind of damage. Sandstorm. What I'm worried about now is Rillaboom coming out. Yeah, because that's actually going to change the terrain, and I don't have the ability to swap Indeedee in right now. But what I think that means is that I need to swap Indeedee out. But unfortunately, what that means is I'm swapping in Serena, who's probably going to take a Bug-type move from Volcarona, who I already know has the Charty Berry and is going to survive it. So, with that said, do I go for an Expanding Force? Oh, I don't think so. No. Because what I need to do, I need Serena to go down. Because I'll tell you why just after I put in this move. His Tailwind, my opponent's Tailwind, is going to go down this turn. If Serena goes down, then I can swap in my Rillaboom, my Indeedee. Yeah, obviously that's going to happen. Oh, but this is so good because I not only break the Protect, but I also break the Charty Berry. This is, this is fine. This is fine. It does mean that my, I'm not going to have the added speed. I am not going to have the added speed. So that's a little unfortunate. But as long as, nope, this next turn's going to be fine because I can just go for a Stone Edge on the Volcarona, take that out first because I do have the added speed, and then I can even go for a Triple Axle. Ooh, I can go for a Triple Axle on the Rillaboom. Okay, I think we're okay in this last stretch. So let's make our decisions here. Let's make our choices. Let's commit. So Triple Axle onto Rillaboom, Stone Edge onto Volcarona. I'm like this entire thing hinges on Stone Edge actually hitting, which it didn't. Of course it didn't. Okay, so the first one hits, the second one obviously hits, and the third one's gonna do a lot of damage, but it's not going to take it out. It's gonna take it down to half. Ooh, like that's a powerful attack though. And Fiery Dance on the Cobalion, going to take it out. Okay. Ooh. And then the knockoff on the Serena. We're back to square one, folks. Oh no. This is okay though. So away goes my wide lens. And all I can hope is that Indeedee can come out and do some fun Expanding Force times shenanigans on the other team. This is always the hardest part of the game to commentate for me because I'm just like so invested and I'm like, what's gonna happen? I want to win. But anyway, the battlefield's getting weird. Let's go for... I could go for a power whip. Just to get that stab. And in case it misses, then that's okay. But I really should just go for a triple axle on the Rillaboom. Let's go for an expanding force on the Volcar. It doesn't matter. Because since it is a psychic terrain out, it means that it is going to be a spread move on both of them. Gonna take a boom. Yes. Power. Expanding force is so good. Expanding force is so good, man. Oh, this Indeedee pops out and he's just like, he's Muriel. He's popping out like power. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Yes, absolutely. I will take your lead card. Those were such good games. Thank you, JP, for being so awesome. Thank you for accepting my invitation to battle. Guys, make sure you jump in the Discord. Links down below. We battle often. We definitely want to keep this going into Series 5 where we challenge people to battle and showcase different people's teams, because that's been probably the most fun part of everything before Series 5 Ranked actually started. We're going to do some Series 5 Battle Spot as well, but we're going to definitely like swap in battles with people as well. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like the video, show your support, subscribe to the channel, do what you got to do. We've got lots of fun stuff for you to go and check out. Guys, I have been Mike. I've been playing with 2 Pokemon on the field, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.